Hi, YouTube. Last week we annihilated Team Rocket. Will we ever see them again? I hope not. Let's go. Today, I actually... Oh, wait, no, we're doing the dragon thing. I think we can just go there right now. Champagne, let's go.
Now sis it out.
Thank you, Champagne. All right, I assume that the cave that we need to go into is no longer blocked. That's your song for real. Yay, very gay. I'm so happy we have all of those sprites updated. Claire, our gym leader, is waiting for you. However, it would be impossible for a run-of-the-mill trainer to win. So we don't even have to go in that cave yet? I kind of want to before we really get into it here. Bruja, you need to chill, girl. We're gonna put Carly up front. Not me forgetting to spray. Magikarp, get out of our way. It's not worth our time, Carly. Oh, this guy's still here. Okay, never mind. You love the new Vaporeon emotes? Aren't they cute? I forget the name of the artist. I just added those today. It should say on the emote itself who the artist is. Unless it's still pending. Alright, dragon type gym. I don't know if Edgar has a fairy type move. Uh-oh. Claire uses the mythical and sacred dragon type Pokemon. You can't damage them very easily, but you know, they're supposed to be weak against ice type moves. Well, Carly's gonna really shine. But I also want to see what Edgar's working with. Nothing. Do we have a fairy type TM? I don't know if we do. Is Kieran driving home right now? Kieran, you better be obeying all traffic laws. I see you going 3 miles an hour over the speed limit. Wait, it's LA. Are you going like 20 miles an hour over the speed limit just to keep up with everybody else? Okay, fairy type moves. Lock in. I really don't think we have any. Reflect. Hi. Oh, you're home. I was like, I don't remember Kieran saying anything about driving, but I'm glad you're home and safe. So you are, I mean, you're not breaking any traffic laws. Can anyone else learn Ice Beam? That would be nice. Just Carly. Okay. All right, we have no fairy type, nothing. If we get desperate, we can go back to the move relearner and teach Edgar. Dipper himself is the artist and the muse. Well, yes. Your first battle against dragons. I'll show you how tough they are. So someone yesterday honked at us for letting someone cross the street in a residential area and then proceeded to follow up really closely, including running a red light behind us. So we took a detour to get away from them. What the hell? As if y'all haven't had enough car trauma this year already. Although that's somewhat good news. Y'all have your car back then? That's nice. Oh, Dragon Tamer Paul. Hi. I like his cape. Hydratini. Freeze that worm. Hydratini. Dragon Tamer RuPaul. Well, yes. Do you think Rue has ever worn a cape? I'm gonna guess yes. Oh no, it's your rental. No! Well, I hope it's a really nice rental. At this point, just invest in a helicopter for real. Park it on top of your house so no one can get to it. It'd be so easy for y'all to visit Seattle if you had a helicopter. Ooh, that Dragonair sprite. Do you think Dragonair's gems are they like jewels that she can take off if she wants to, or are they like part of her body? What do we think? I feel like they just like slip on and slip off. It is a really nice rental. Nice. Too nice. We were supposed to get our car back today, but I don't think that the car repair shop realized that today is MLK Day, and I think they might be closed. Helicopters are death machines. You think they're part of her? Okay. I mean, I guess you never really see them moving around, do you? Lance told you that he'd like to see you again? Not a chance. Whatever, RuPaul, if that is your real name. Do we have someone who knows strength now? Yes, we do. Nice. Socks! We got some strong socks around here. They are part of her. Thank you, Sammy. Did you look into the Pokedex information? Alright, Claire, did you really have to make this gym such a puzzle? I can't allow a nameless trainer past me. Claire would be livid if I did. These dragons ain't got shit on us. Charizard? Is Charizard a dragon type in this game? Hold up. I mean, I guess he must be. Fire Dragon. You know what? That's cool. I like that. So he's not weak to water anymore. That's interesting. And he is also not weak to fire. Well, we're just going to surf at him regardless. Floor time's over. It's time for desk time. Hi, Sky. Hi again, Sky. I mean, your desk sounds like it's pretty comfortable too, so hop off. Enjoy that desk. I really want to find a new chair for our desk. This thing is not it. Hi, Spoop. Welcome in. Just in time to see Carly Ray eat down. No, for real. Let's Aqua Jet this beast. Oh, not with the max potion. Oh, I'm afraid it's gonna... Dragon Rage might just knock Carly out. We have to surf again. Y'all, is there any kind of vehicled person I hate more? It's truck guys. Yeah, truck guys are really irritating. Like, I live pretty close to downtown Seattle, and people that insist on driving their gigantic-ass trucks through the city and, like, taking up tiny little parking spots. I'm like, what are you even using this truck for? And it's always, like, sparkly clean. It just screams douchebag to me. Let's get Bruja. No, Socks can take this. Dragon Rage only does 40. Okay. You're here to lay flowers by Lucille's grave. She's not dead. Bulldoze this beast. I'm going to take this time to work on your application for the teacher credential program that you want to do because I can be motivated by video game and chat. Yay! Good luck! That's exciting. A teacher credential program, does that like allow you to like teach more stuff, or what does that do? I don't know anything. That sounds cool. People do that in your town too, and you're in the suburbs of San Francisco. Yeah, like what the hell are you doing with these giant trucks? Like, I have nothing against a cute little pickup truck, you know, but in those big ass like trucks that are the size of 2 cars, get out of here with that. Also, big old motorcycles annoy the hell out of me. The sound of a motorcycle revving makes me want to jump off of a building. Honestly, this is bad, but When I hear people like revving an engine super loud, regardless of the vehicle that they're in, but if they're like obviously trying to be loud, part of me tries to manifest their vehicle just exploding. If it actually happened, you know, that'd be, I guess, unfortunate, but were they asking for it? Yeah, probably. Potions all around. Let's go. And socks, some for you. They never have anything. They just compensate for their tiny egos and micro penises. That. Motorcycle people who weave between cars on the highways. Yeah, that's so scary. Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that to everybody? Oh my gosh. So I assume we have to push these boulders around. Oh my god. You share the same thoughts of the... toward the engine revvers? Okay, good. I'm glad it's not just me. We're gonna keep Carly up front. Only 0.5% of the population actually needs trucks. Where you're from, there are equally as many, if not more, trucks than cars on the road, and I'm just like, y'all are posing so hard. It's becoming what hot rods were, where it's just a small penis energy. Yeah, for real, that pickled. It's really not cute. It's just a waste of everything, waste of space. Those people might just be a waste of time. All right, ice beam your way through this one.
Is this too much?
It is too much, said Dragonair. It's too much.
Oh, it's down.
Okay, I may have hit that button a little bit too early. One more. Ah, not with the max potions. These trainers are annoying. The engine rubber stuff is so childish. I just assume it's high school kids in their daddy's Porsche. Yeah. Or like when people take off the muffler on their car on purpose. You please grow up. You've moved a couch, a rolled up rug, multiple dressers, things that should not fit in a four-door sedan and like rarely need a truck. Exactly. And if you do need a truck, like you can rent one. And also, like, I don't know, if you have a landscaping business or something, pop off with your truck. That's awesome. I've seen some around Seattle that have, like, really cool decals advertising their landscaping business, and, like, that's a different story. Those trucks are never out there being loud, either. A professional truck. Okay, well, evidently we don't do anything down here. We have to go up here. All right. I want to get champagne out here. Near high school, it was a whole thing to get a diesel truck, and you're just looking at these boys like... No, that was... My high school had a lot of kids like that, too. And a lot of the truck people would fly, like, Confederate flags on their truck and shit. It was so stupid. How our school, like, let that be a thing, I don't know. What the heck? My computer's acting haunted. Yeah, just get an SUV like a normal person. I went to high school in Washington State, mostly. I only lived in... Alright, this is like a long story. I was born in Alaska. I moved to Washington when I was like 1. And then moved back to Juneau, Alaska when I was 10. Like, for all of middle school, I lived in Juneau. And then I moved back down to Washington. So I've really spent most of my time down here. But technically, I'm an Alaskan because I was born there. I might go back to Juneau for the first time since I was, like, 14 this summer. I'm looking forward to it. Like, have fun paying for more gas and annoying literally everyone. Yeah, it's like, people aren't gonna like you. Hi, Yoban. On a scale from 0 to Mabuntis, how pregnant are you feeling today? A little birdie told me you got a haircut, Ducey. in your Butch Queen, first time at a ball in drag era. She's serving pepper and salt elefant extravaganza eleganza. She's fermented like fine wine in her 30s after she took a shit in the mother toilet. Yoban, what? Causing an evacuation from the trade asylum. The trade alert is off the charts. Be careful because you'll be mistaken for a pregnancy. Yoban, that's so unhinged. Thank you for complimenting my haircut, though. Oh my gosh. Automod thinks you're racist, Pickled. Is white trash a racist thing to say? What the hell are Washingtonians doing with a Confederate flag? Once you're outside of Seattle, it's a pretty conservative state, unfortunately. Luckily, Seattle's big enough and has most of the population in it, so... Yanma? Oh, Yanma's a dragon in this one? Is that real? I didn't know Lebel Bolt was a dragon type. That's cool. Oh my god, Automad. Stop it. Okay, we're switching. Let's see what Bruja's got. Wait, she's already level 47. We can't do that. Harley, come on out. You almost applied to a job in Juneau? What does the area give? I will tell you, I have never once looked at the job market in Juneau, Alaska. Having a job was not even on my radar when I lived there. Because I was a child. And thankfully, child labor is not a thing that I know of in Juneau, Alaska. They do the Confederate flag shit in Oregon too. Yeah, that makes sense. Unfortunately. Yeah, there was like a huge hick culture in my high school. They all would like choose snooze because they thought it was cool. They were really gross. Automat thought you were raiding? What? Socks can move boulders. Well, yes. We need Yanmega. Totally not your bug tribe propaganda. Unfortunately, I don't think Yanmega is a flying type in this game, which is very sad because I was excited about that as well. As someone who is tertiary white trash, you are offended by yourself. Is that how you identify? Okay, we have to get this one down here too. Can we walk on these? Oh, we can. Hi, Claire. All right, we need to get another one down here. Maybe we can go in that other hole. Oh, we can push one of these up. Wait. Why am I spraying repel in this gym? I'm making Claire's gym all stinky. Bruja about to cast some sickening Brujaria onto those Bicharias, and that's on period, periodicity, periodism, periodicity, pterodactyl, periodic table. Oops, I did this wrong. I think this one has to come... Wait, no, that one can't go anywhere. Do we have to push this one? No, that one can't go up there either. Oh, it can go into this hole. Okay, here we go. Claire's your favorite gym leader. Or about to put her in her place. Wait, what did I just miss? Okay, y'all keep getting auto-modded. I need to adjust that. I feel like I just missed something. Okay, I swear I just saw a picture of a present next to... Oh wait, never mind, never mind. Everything's fine. Everybody calm down. Alright, let's heal. If we have an ether, we're gonna pump up that ice beam. Smells like sulfur in here already. Yeah, that makes sense. We should be careful with these cans of lavender axe. Oh, another trainer. Okay. If you're not serious, you won't be able to beat them. Oh, I'm serious. Being from the mountains of Appalachia, specifically from a coal mining town, you must also claim the identity of white trash. You know, if you claim it, pop off. I don't identify as white trash, but I am white with trashy inclinations. Just a hint of trashy inclinations. Champagne, take to the skies. My poussée gets automated because it gave to Fermosa. Therefore, you could call it a real à la roche poussée. Hydratini. Okay, I think 47 is our level cap, so Champagne, you gotta get out of here, girl. Oh my god. Yo, Automat is going crazy about this whole white trash thing. Y'all literally come from a small town in the southern states, so... Oh, you literally come from a small town in the southern states, so take that as we will. That just makes you a Southern Belle, Sublink. Am I wrong? Caleb can claim white trash because of his upbringing, but has never had a lick of trash in him. There's way too much culture in Caleb for there to be room for trash. We know that about him. Steel Wing. Oh my god, this max potion keeps getting me. It's so annoying. Autobot isn't a girl's girl. I know, it needs to get out of here. Ooh, let's just do one more Steel Wing. How many times can we say blank trash to make Gar manage the Automod? Blank trash. I have it set to like the lowest of low standards. I guess I did say like don't allow racist things to be said, but I didn't expect it to block white trash. Okay, let's do a little quick savey save. We are going to be doing another elimination vote after this. I'm wondering if... So we can only vote for 5 different Pokemon at a time. Should we do, like, the safety thing that a lot of other, like, girly pop locks do? Or should we just pick 5? I don't know. You're down for a roll of dice. Oh, that's a good idea, Pero. Then one of them can have safety. Okay, I like that. You're down for a safety moment. Okay. Oh, is Spoop, you're down for a vote for safety? Okay. It's just we can still only vote for 5 different Pokemon, so we have to choose for one Pokemon to not have safety. I'm gonna say Bruja doesn't need safety. I don't think she needs safety. If she gets voted out, then that's on her. Yeah, Edgar also shouldn't need it, but we'll see. All right, I'm going to do a quick poll to see who gets actual safety. Give me 1 second. Oh, not Ike being out of the camera. Okay. Let's see what happens. These votes have been making me really nervous. Our team is just so strong. All right. For 24 garnets per vote, begin voting for audience safety now. Good luck to all of our flyers. They're all fierce competitors. Who will be protected? It's really anybody's game right now. Ooh, the Edgar fans are pulling in. We still have time though. Let me see. There we go. All right, it's between Carly and Edgar. Oh, it's so close. Wow, Edgar took it. Sissy that squawk, Edgar. You will be going on to become a champion. Congratulations. Okay. Edgar cannot be eliminated. Everyone else, we'll see how they do. Let's go. I'm going to see if we have an ether for Carly before we get in there. Oops, wait. Ether would be in here, yeah. Oh, this controller really does not like going through this menu. There we go. One more ether. You were going for Carly, Spoop. I don't know who I'm worried for. I'm more curious to see who's going to get voted in. Okay, we're going to do one more quick save, just in case we got to come back here. I know, y'all gave the fairy immunity. Pickled, you thought it was a vote out? Oh no. I think we're going to open with Edgar. I just want to... He doesn't have a fairy type move, which is a bit of a bummer. But I want to see what happens, you know? Although Edgar is protected, so... Whatever, we're just going to open with him. I am Claire, the world's best dragon master. I can hold my own against even the Pokemon League's Elite Four. Do you still want to take me on? Fine, let's do it. As a gym leader, I will use my full power against any opponent. Get wrecked, girl. Ooh, the cape. What is it with dragon-type trainers and capes? Why they gotta do that? Gyarados. Oh, that's fine. I'll show you how to lower attack stat, Gyarados. With Edgar's charms, you don't stand a chance. Aquatail, please. Ancient power. Edgar! We're gonna get one more charm off and then switch out. You know, maybe Edgar did need this safety. That was close. All right, let's get out of here. I think Carly's set up. The Nosferatu meets Daenerys Targaryen era. Ooh, water absorb. I forgot about that. Oh man, that would be really nice. Okay. Good to keep that one in mind. Water absorb. Ice beam. I think this might completely fry Gyarados. No, I thought Gyarados was flying type. Wait, what? Hold on. How the hell do you spell Gyarados? Is it G-A? Gyarados? How do you spell Gyarados? G-Y... Gyarados? Oh, G-Y-A. Thank you. Oh, it is water flying. Why does she have a dragon type? It's not even a dragon! Come on now. With 2 R's, so you roll it. Gyarados. Okay, well, we can air slash it. Kara's experiencing the confusion that is Gen 2 gyms and Elite 4 picks. I am pretty confused right now, in this moment. You're in my way. Please just die. Yes.
Wow! Going down!
Yanmega. All right, Yanmega is Bug Dragon, I believe, so we should be able to fry it with an Ice Beam. Let's go. Well, now we know it's Bug Dragon. Oh, Carly took a fat hit from that thing. All right, please just die.
Oh!
Oh, and Speed Boost. Oh, no. First I put it on ice, then I fry it. It's going to use another dragon type attack. I'm scared that that's going to wipe out Carly. I think Champagne can take it. And then we have the flying, we can fly into its face. Wreck that bug. Oh, true. Wait, Edgar is immune to Dragon Pulse. We should... And then I could just roast Yanmega. Oh my gosh. And he is safe, that's true. I'm gonna try to get this... Oh, not the Supersonic. Come on now. Champagne, take to the skies. Speed Boost is so annoying. Alright, please push through the confusion, Champagne. You can confuse no more, yes. Come on now.
And it's down!
Bye, Yanmega. Champagne did that. Ampharos. This is probably a waste, but... Oh, wait. An electric type. Oh, no. Should I just switch into Socks? Let's do that. I love that we have Mantine and Skarmory on the team since they're kind of like counterparts. Someone else was mentioning that. I completely forgot about that myself. But yeah, it's very fitting. Is it Dragon in this ROM? I don't know. Maybe. Ha Claire. Nice try. Bulldoze. Ooh, and I will slow it down too. Let's see. Oh, wait. Ampharos. It's just pure electric, or already electric dragon, even without the mega. That's really cool. I like this ROM hack a lot. That's fun. Okay. Gyarados can learn Dragon-type moves. Also, trivia time. Did you know the reason Magikarp evolves into Gyarados is due to the Asian legend of a carp trying to climb up a waterfall? They were laughed at by the entire animal kingdom until a god rewarded them for their bravery by transforming them into a dragon for their bravery. That's why Japanese people have carps in their backyard. It's a symbol of resilience, strength, perseverance, courage, and good fortune. That's really cool. Also, now I understand why in Pokemon Snap 64, you have to like boot the Magikarp into a waterfall to get it to evolve. If you know, you know. Thanks for the trivia, Yoban. Ugh, confused, right? You know what, that's fine. We're just gonna go for another bulldoze. Let's try it out. When ROM hacks give Pokemon unique... Oh, not the hurt itself in confusion. Unique and loreful typings. You were so gagged seeing Sunflora be grass and fire. I know! That was really cool. I agree. Oh no, y'all. We might have to switch. I'm scared. I don't think that she'll use an electric type attack. So let's just get in here with Tillamook and Smash Face. Come on, Tillamook. You can take this. Mm-hmm. Fly. I'm so glad Thunderbolt doesn't hit Pokemon in the air. Oh, it's not very effective, duh. Oh god. I'm sorry, Tillamook. Wait, I just set Tillamook up so hard. Oh. Cut the music. Tillamook deserved better than that. If I would have just used Bite, I think we would have been fine. Or Venoshock probably would have been fine. What was I thinking? It's probably going to use... Actually, I don't know. It might use another electric attack. I'm going back into Socks. Bulldoze. There we go. I'm so sorry, Tillamook.
That was quick. Down already.
That was not quick, Pokemon Stadium announcer man. The pageant is rigged. We can always get out Socks. Yeah, Socks is really helpful here. Okay, Socks, you have no business being here. Let's... Oh, Carly, we really need her. Yo, this is kind of coming down to it. I'm scared. Let's go back into Champagne. Socks is a cutie. Oh no, not the Ice Beam. It's not Stab though. I think we'll be okay. Oh yeah. Okay. I should have laid down spikes at the beginning of this. Let's Steel Wing. Get some more defense. Oh, not the miss. Ooh, okay, double miss. We're good. Steel Wing. I like Gliscor, but I know we have a lot of Tillamook stands due to his legacy from Comet's Lock. Champagne. Just go for it again. Oh, not the Thunderbolt. Wow, Champagne. Even with the low special defense. Oh, so close. Champagne, no. Alright, y'all. Champagne is going down. Luna, hi! Welcome in, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for the raid, Luna. Y'all go follow Luna. Luna and Comet and myself are going to be doing a little Mario Party Jamboree tomorrow. Anyway, welcome in. You know, let's go back here for just a second. Oh, this is not the screen. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Sorry, pretend you didn't see that. Welcome in, everybody. How are you doing? What were y'all playing? Oh, wait, no, I know what you were playing. You were playing Seaglass. We were just talking about Seaglass and the sickening type combinations they've been using. That's Sunflora. Mm-hmm. Luna, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Thank you. Wait, why is this playing now? Stop. I love when everything gets a little crazy as soon as raiders come in. Anyway, welcome in, y'all. We're in the middle of fighting Claire, our 8th gym in Johto. Were y'all having a good time with Seaglass, though? Any drama today? Luna romanced an Aggron live on stream and wouldn't stop even though we begged. Luna. You know, Luna can feel however he wants to feel, okay? Well, I hope y'all are ready to see Champagne crash to the floor. We're gonna try to get a steel wing off, but we're gonna die. Sammy gets it. There we go. We failed to stop Team Magma from reawakening Groupon. We fought some psychic children, and then your Aggron got a bit too friendly. Aggron, calm down. Down, boy. Y'all, Claire is kind of eating us up right now. I think Socks can... Oh, but that Ice Beam... Bruja's a little bit too slow. I think Carly can take it. We can Aqua Jet. I think that we can... It's going to be really not effective, but I think it'll be just effective enough. Mm-hmm.
Down! That didn't take much!
Go, Carly, save us. Ooh, Kingdra is her ace. Okay. One last Pokemon. This is where the real fighting begins. The way the Dragon-type gym leader doesn't have a Dragonite. Okay, just so we know, I'm pretty sure it's still Dragon Water. I feel like with this ROM hack, we have to check, though. Kingdra. Yeah, Water Dragon. Let's just Air Slash, and hope for the best. With the Quick Claw, yes. Slash. Please flinch. I would love a flinch. Or Dragon Pulse, whatever. Alright, Carly's holding on. Shell Bell. Ugh. Hyper Beam. I hope that they... Is this fixed in this gen? I think before, if you used Hyper Beam and it knocked a Pokemon out, you could just use another Hyper Beam. Carly Ray, our tank. I want to cut to the feeling of victory. Claire, your reign is over and you're busted, dear. I don't know. Y'all, we're really down to it. Bruja, we have in the back pocket, but I'm scared that this Kingdra has ice coverage. Let's get Socks in here. Should we knock the Shell Bell off or bulldoze it? I don't know if we're faster, though. I'm scared. I think slowing it down could be key. I know, yeah, Socks is really weak. We'll see. Oh, we got the bulldoze off. All right. Bruja might be faster than Kingdra now. All right, thank you for your contribution, Socks. Oh, right, must recharge. Hell yeah. Maybe we're faster. Let's just fly. Maybe oh, we are faster. All right, Socks, can you just take this home for us? Not the max potion. Come on. Okay, that's decent. Socks down to 1 HP. I think let's bulldoze. Just to make sure we're fast enough to just come in and knock it the hell out with Bruja. Socks is pulling through. Thank you for your contribution, Socks. You will not be forgotten. All right, Bruja, let's clean it up. I think 1 Night Slash is all we need. Let's go. Pull out that Switchblade.
And there goes the battle!
Bye, Claire. Nice try. Honestly, Claire, props to you. You almost ripped us apart. I lost? I don't believe it. There must be some mistake. Girl, look at the receipts. I won't admit this. I may have lost, but you're still not ready for the Pokemon League. I know. You should take the Dragon Master Challenge. Behind this gym is a place called the Dragon's Den. There's a small shrine at its center. Go there. If you can prove that you've lost your lazy ideals, I will recognize you as a trainer worthy of a gym badge. Not Claire being a bad sport. Bruja, pull out your switchblade. Oh my gosh, you think champagne might be on the chopping block? We'll just have to wait and see. Lazy ideals. Why is she coming for us like that? Isn't she like breaking some sort of law? All right, we need to heal. We also need to do a vote. It's going to be a hard vote. And I do not envy all of you. Yeah, Socks with that. Socks is really eating it up. He's faster than I thought he was gonna be, if I'm being honest. This Dragon Master Challenge sounds made up, Miss Claire. That. Alright, I need more water before we do anything. I'm nervous. Thank you for the hydrate, Evan. All right. Oh, I'm so scared. All right, I'm not as good at deliberating as like Fawn is. So we'll just go through the Pokemon. Edgar has safety. Edgar, you're going to be soaring into the championship. Miss Carly Ray. Surf, Aqua Check, Ice Beam, Air Slash, Quick, Claw. Honestly, she did a lot of work in that gym. Tillamook, I really set Tillamook up, and I think that if I had played slightly smarter, I think Tillamook could have knocked that Ampharos out. So just take that with a grain of salt. Scar Marie really does be tanking hits left and right. Even a Thunderbolt from Ampharos didn't knock her out. I think that needs to be considered. Bruja, no words. Look at her. She's just, I mean, Bruja's killing it. Socks, people were not sure about you, but I think you proved your worth. So fast, so powerful. It was nice to see. He also hits hard with that life orb. He keeps that life orb right between his big toe and his middle toe. Mm-hmm. All right, let's deliberate on the bridge. Just kidding, we already deliberated. Let's vote. Bruja cannot be touched. Bruja is really... I really wasn't expecting her to be such a hard hitter. But, like, she's been with us from the very start. She's killing it. Okay, y'all, I'm going to set up this vote, and I will be right back. Catch a few stars and buy some new outfits while you wait. Okay, y'all. Are we ready? Ike is the perfect shape. He's a little donut right now. All right, y'all. Get ready to vote. For 42 garnets per vote, this will determine who's going into the League of Johto. Keep that in mind. 42 garnets per vote. Begin voting now. Y'all, I love our whole team. I'm scared. Oh. I'm just not gonna watch. I'm just gonna look at chat. What did I miss? Not Yobon using the pregnant command. Oh, and Mabunta's command. Not the Legacy of Car forgetting the name of the diva who gets eliminated. I almost spelled one of the names wrong. Did I spell a name wrong? Please tell me I didn't. Y'all, I felt so bad about that. I'm still so sorry, Lucille. Oh, it's coming down to it. Champagne, I'm so sorry. With 240 votes, you will be leaving the Aerolocke today. My heart is heavy. Champagne, rest easy, dear. All right, let's put her away. To the mart. Not to the mart. We're not selling champagne. Okay, that's enough of that.
May I speak plainly?
Did I spell somebody's name wrong? Or champagne? Y'all, I really like champagne, not gonna lie. But I like everybody. They're all really good. To be honest, I'm surprised that Edgar made it this far. I thought he was gonna get chopped like 4 or 5 episodes ago. I'm glad that he's still with us. Okay, Skarmory, you're going back to hang out. Skarmory's the new bodyguard of the aviary. All right, we have a more fun vote to do. Pouring one out. Hi, Dwimblin. I think it's obvious the ones that we're going to be voting on here. I don't know. I'm thinking we definitely need to have Lucille and Leslie and Pepper. I think that maybe... I don't know. Evan, this is up to you. We could wait to have Doduo until we get to Kanto, you know? She'll be easy to get out there, and I don't think we can change her name from Clarence to, to Cuckoo, so... Maybe we just hold off for the second season of the Aerolocke. We also have Labelle Bolt, but she can't evolve. We do have the Eviolite, or whatever. Ducleek. Just isn't here, but you will stand. We can hold off on Doduo. Okay. You do not claim Clarence. Okay, I'm gonna choose our team. Yanma. You feel like Yanma is so funny. Labelle Bolt hasn't had too many chances. We'll put her in the running too. Ducleek. All right, we'll put Ducleek in there too. Okay, I'm gonna go make one more poll. We're gonna change the music because I feel like listening to the Pokemon Center music for more than 2 minutes causes early onset Alzheimer's. Okay, are y'all ready? Whoever's voted in will be joining us for the League Challenge here in Johto. We're going to make this one back to 24 points per Garnet. Okay. I'll just tell you all who's in the running before I start the poll. We have Dukleek, Farfetch'd, Lucille, Arzatu, Lebel Bolt, Yanma, Pepper, Ardelibird, and Hopscotch, who will be a jump bluff. Begin voting now. $2,000 garnets. Poor Gyarados didn't get a chance. Pero Gyarados got so much hate. People just cast him aside like he was nothing. 2,000 garnets for a haircut. Oh my gosh. Me not necessarily feeling strongly about who's on the team and just enjoying the ride. That's very fair, very game. I know this Aerolocke is fierce. Far's curly hair is pretty nice canvas for an amateur hair. Who to say like yourself? Oh my gosh, y'all! Alright, Lucille, she's back, y'all. I feel like my sins have been erased. Come on back, Lucille. She's back where she should be. Now we can just pretend that I never misspelled her name and got her eliminated. Congratulations, Lucille. Caleb celebrating. Is Caleb icing his wrists from wailing on Lucille? Was he like, move aside, Evan, I have to click this button? All right, Lucille's back. And we have a new badge. Oh wait, no, we don't have a badge yet. Because what's her ass, Claire, is being stingy. Let's level up Lucille. I think she's a little far behind now. Yeah, Pepper can join for Kanto, exactly. If anyone wasn't here when we were discussing this last, we have decided to run a vote in the Discord to see who out of all of our flyers comes back to join in Season 2 of the Aerolocke, which is going to be in probably... after we finish Johto, we're probably going to wait just like, I don't know, two or 3 weeks, and then come back to it. Maybe just long enough to play that new Fire Emblem game. Where is our candy? Is it in just items? No, it's in key. Candy case. The girls are hungry. Our new level cap is 60, so we can really beef everybody up without fear of over-leveling. If someone would wail on me, oh my god, the way I just spit on my computer screen reading that fairy game. Let me clean that up. Pepper, just know that although I wailed for Lucille, I threw you a few dozen votes out of respect. I do think Pepper's going to be a fun one once we do finally get to play with her. I'm just going to get everybody to 47 right now. I don't think we need Haze. You ate all the candy, Fairy. You're level 100. Congratulations. Do you want to join the Aerolocke? Do you know how to fly? It is nice to see Lucille again. Let it be known I did cast some votes for Dukleek in case you're watching the VOD, Justa. Y'all, Justa's gonna be sick. I think Dukleek will have a chance in Kanto as well. Yeah, we don't need haze. I'm just gonna give her a large one. Oh yeah, she can handle that. Lucille can handle her candy. I promise I'll never get Lucille's name wrong ever again. I pulled a RuPaul that day. Said, oh, what's that one's name? Leslie? Mm-hmm. Y'all, poor Hopscotch. That's all I'm gonna say. Now I understand Fawn's struggle. Because, like, I feel like Jumpluff is a really powerful Pokemon. Not just cute and adorable, but, like, legitimately a good Pokemon. But I've seen Fawn's Jumpluff get absolutely axed to bits multiple times. Now I understand. People don't vibe. People do not vibe with the Jumpluff. Yeah, Jumpluff never gets her flowers. What's up with that? I know, Farm Boy. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't make up a name. Oh, wait, I thought you were the one that named Hopscotch for a second. Hi, Gentle. Welcome in. Jumpluff is a little overplayed at this point. Love her down, but see her everywhere. She's really good. She's so fast. I love a fast Pokemon. Does Carly need Mirror Coat? That's kind of an interesting one. I'm going to say probably not. Luna, you found a shiny Hoppip? You should post and tag Fawn in it. I'm sure that he'd love to see that. And a large one for Edgar. Y'all, it's our champion team! I think this team is an ace. Ace the house down, crazy powerful boots team. If I do say so myself. Alright, let's save again and then go to this dragon den thing or whatever. Our team is cute. Oh, I need to update the roster. Sorry, Champagne. Honestly, Champagne had a good run. She did very well. She definitely helped with the ice gym. Actually, I don't remember if she did or not. I remember the ice gym being a breeze. Okay, we need to get our friend Lucille back among the land of the Aerolocke. There we go. Okay, let's go. All right, no more votes today. Votes take a long time. Yeah, no more champagne, unfortunately. Party's over. The champagne is gone. I fear if I was in the Pokeverse, I would say Jumpluff is too weed-like and you're ashamed of your Poke self. But, I mean, I know she's like a dandelion, right? Dandelions are such cool plants. They're edible. They break up the soil. They have pretty little flowers. You can blow their seeds around. If Claire allows it, her grandfather, our master, will also. You may enter. I do think we use these playthroughs as ways to let underrated or underappreciated divas shine. Yes, Sammy, that's so true. This music is insane. Are y'all hearing this? Oh, we've been spotted. You, how dare you enter uninvited? Not more of these dragon divas. I hope to see a Lumineon thrive one day. That might just happen. The first time I did a mono type run in one of these ROM hacks was playing an all water type run of a Radical Red. It was so much fun. Come on now, Edgar. You're a champion. You can't be missing like that. The way Honchkrow and Murkrow are showcasing just how strong Honchkrow is. Oh, the two Honchkrow emotes, I know. I love that in those emotes, Honchkrow looks like she has a big old breastplate on. A fruited Aerolocke, that'd be cute. Dandelions are cool, but they look like weeds. Yeah, Caleb tries to convince me they're truly beautiful flowers. I guess you see it in certain contexts. Weeds just happen to be plants that are really good at growing and adapting to harsh environments. And most plants people consider weeds, most of them, are beneficial. Of course, some of them are awful, like English ivy and morning glory. And buttercups, and I don't know, there's a good number of them that are kind of awful, actually. Let's just keep ancient powering. I want to see this multi-boost. You should do a monotype lock, Spoop. They're really fun. They give the challenge just like enough of a boost, you know, without it being like a hardcore Nuzlocke. Oops. You can't fly at the dolls, Charizard. You're not even a flying type. How did he do that? The Joint Slave Luminion and Araquanid for Fruity Aqua. That'd be really cute. I'd be here for that. I know Bruja's big naturals, exactly. Yo,
Let's get fired up.
Thank you, Daniel. Let's get fired up. But do y'all want to see me try a yoga pose? Standing bow pose? I'm probably gonna fall over just to... Wait. Let's try it on this side. Okay, I can do it on my right leg, but not my left leg, evidently. I heard hydration, too. The Western Buttercup is so cute. I know it is. I remember, like, putting it under my chin when I was little, making it all yellow. Yeah, return to some monotype realness, Luna. It's the way to go. That's the only way I play modern Pokemon games. Otherwise, they just feel too easy. I love Gar on ice. The Winter Olympics looks great so far. Can you imagine me doing that while on ice skates? I would absolutely break every bone in my body. Oh, hello. Oh, calcium. Not the game hearing that I was going to break every bone in my body and offering me some nice calcium supplements. The Mario and Sonic Olympics, but Gar and Garify. And what are the Mario and Sonic Olympics? So where are we? I thought we were underground. Is this like a giant underground pool? Let's go, Carly. Oh, right. We need Whirlpool. Wait, we have Whirlpool. We're good. Not every bone, but definitely most. Maybe every bone. The Dragon Shrine. Said to have lived in Dragon's Den. Can I enter through the back? Okay, I guess not. Oh, this way, maybe? A max elixir. We're not gonna mess with those trainers right there. Let's, let me check the Pokedex to make sure we're not missing any good items in here, you know? Dragon Den. That's what it's called, right? Dragon... Oh, Dragon Shrine. Oh, Dragon's Den. Never mind. There's a Dragon Fang, Max Elixir, Dragon Pulse. There's an ability patch? Oh. That gives... We could give Socks that Poison Heal ability that is so hot in the meta. I do want the ability patch. We might fight all the trainers in here just so we get that. It says it's a gift, so I'm guessing that means that one of the trainers is going to give it to us. Okay, this won't be a double battle, although I wish it was. Let's get Lucille back out here. Fun game on the Wii. Mario and Sonic Olympics? That's the game on the Wii? Am I right? Oh wait, is this a double battle? Oh, they just fight side by side. I see. I was gonna be so impressed with the game developers if they had managed to get double battles in Gen 2. Alright, we're coming back swinging with a Psychic. Let's go. It's been a while since we've heard that. You never played it before? They were a blast, but did not hold up on the Switch. I've never even heard of it before. Actually, wait. Oh, never mind. I thought that we were just listening to the soundtrack from it, maybe, but that was Mario Strikers. Wait, did we kill that Seadra with one Psychic? Or did it... I think it killed it. I looked away and the Seadra has full health. I'm like, I remember the Psychic hitting. Okay. It did die. Melt this Seadra with your Psychic prowess. Lucille. She is fierce. She's been practicing in the aviary. Warmed by our Cyndaquil. She's been honing her psychic abilities. Dragons are difficult to raise and very powerful. They're not for everyone. They're not for me. Honestly, I've never really liked the dragon type. You know? You shouldn't be in here. Her training arc was in the PC. I know. She's just been lifting all the other girls up with her mind to practice. I like the derby dragons a lot, like Appleton or Gumi. Yeah, no, I think I don't really mean the design of dragons when I say I don't like the dragon type, just like the typing in general. Like, I don't like it offensively. I guess defensively it's okay, but it's just like dragon's not... It's only effective against dragon, right? So, like, I just don't like that. Slash this bug. Maybe I just need to lean into more defensive Pokemon. Although I do love a tank. That's one of the reasons I love Vaporeon so much. That tanky Lucian. Well, we know what to do to the Seadra. I like the Dragon Tamer's purple outfits. I know, and their little capes. Bye, Seadra. Wow, Lucille's on a rampage. Future Sight. Maybe, let's see. What do we think about Future Sight? 120 attacks hits on the third turn. I feel like Psychic is just a little more useful. We could get rid of Shadow Ball, I guess. Or Confuse Ray. She is hungry for accolades. Lucille has something to prove. Yeah, she's like, what else do you want to see? She came out of the box with a vengeance. I like your energy, Lucille. I don't know, it is really powerful. 120? I'm just gonna get rid of Shadow Ball for now because we have the TM, I think. And I don't really know if we need the ghost coverage so badly. Dratini. Dratinti. I think a Psychic's gonna take this guy out too. I'm really excited to get this ability patch. I hope we can find it. I know they added a bunch of really good hidden abilities in this game. It used to be coded that Future Sight hit as a physical normal type attack, which meant it wasn't good. for most mons that learned it. I have a feeling it's different here. They had to have changed that, right? I guess we'll just have to see. Oh. I know Carly can get us through this. Thank you, Carly. That was just enough, Carly. Thank you. Okay, now we can enter. Oh no. The dragon sages. Good to see you here. No need to explain why you came. Claire sent you here, didn't she? That girl is a handful. I'm sorry, but I must test you. Not to worry. You are to answer only a few questions. Are you ready? What are Pokemon to you? Ally or friend? Are there correct answers here? You didn't either, but Caleb, who named Lucille, told it you since he learned when he had that move on his Xatu back in the day. He learned from Lucille that Future Sight used to be garbage. We'll just say there are friends. I think that's what the game wants us to say. Oh, I understand. What helps you to win battles? Cheating. Cheating helps a lot, let me tell you. Have you tried that candy that you can get from the dealer in the underground goldenrod? Oh, that's how you win a battle. Training. Oh, I understand. What kind of trainer do you wish to battle? I'll battle anyone. MG, you don't feel like the Aero Pops are your friends, Gar? They're all my friends, but they're also our ally, right? Like, being an ally sounds like... Isn't that almost a level up from being a friend? Maybe not. Maybe friend is above ally. I want to fight tough people. Oh, I understand. They're not just allied, they are LGBTQIA+. We know that about them. Oh, I understand. What is most important for raising Pokemon? Smoochy boy. Hi, welcome in. Thanks for following. Raising Pokemon, violence, a love. You have to love your Pokemon. Just the same way we love all of our dear, dear flyers. Oh, I understand. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. Which is more important? Both are important, wise elder. I see. You care deeply for Pokemon. Very commendable. That conviction is what is important. Garjam, don't lose that belief. It will see you through at the Pokemon League. Now, who the hell is this? So, how did it go? I guess there's no point in asking. You did fail, didn't you? What? You passed? That can't be. You're lying. Even I haven't been approved. Suck it, Claire. This child is impeccable in skill and spirit. Admit defeat and confer the Rising Badge at once, Claire. You petulant fool. Sorry, that's too far. Or must I inform Lance of this? I understand. Here's the badge. Hurry, take it. We got the Rising Badge. Bow, bow. OMG, stop. She's already down. Diva down. She's so blown away. She doesn't know how to love her Pokemon, I guess. Pokemon to use the move for climbing waterfalls. Also, all Pokemon will recognize you as a trainer and obey your every command without questioning. See, that sentence doesn't vibe with these old guys around here, Claire. I think we should have an Ike emote for the Fire Emblem playthrough. I made one and posted it in Gar's stream, but you're high as heck, so it's really shitty. Oh, wait. Did you dress up Ike like Ike from Fire Emblem? Let me see. Pickled, stop. Can I share this on stream? Do you mind? This is so stupid. Y'all need to see this right now. Pickled, I'm not waiting for you to respond. I'm just going to share it. Hike. Hike. Are y'all seeing this? It's beautiful. Ike, you need an anime haircut, buddy. Pickled, you really ripped that apart. I think we can absolutely make that an emote for the Fire Emblem playthrough. Man, I can't believe it took me 15 years to realize I should have been buying my cat wigs all along. I love Ike Ike. Yeah, consider that added. Thank you for your artistry, Pickled. I hope you're enjoying your edible. I'm glad it helped you reach that masterpiece. Reflect upon what it is that you would lack and this child has. Oh, he's really rubbing it in. Bye, Claire. What are these ones here for? You know young Master Lance. He looks so much like our master did in his youth. It's in their blood. I do know you are, yeah. It's been quite some time since a trainer has gained our master's rare approval. In fact, not since Master Lance. Yeah, well, we're kind of on another level around here. Wait! Oh, not Claire again. I gave her the old man voice for a second. I'm sorry about this. Here, take this as my apology. Thank you, Claire. She came around. She just has a fiery personality, that's all. That contains Dragon Pulse. If you don't want it, you don't have to take it. What's the matter? Aren't you headed to the Pokemon League? Do you know how to get there? From here, go to Newbark Town, then surf east. The route there is very tough. Don't you dare lose at the Pokemon League. If you do, I'll feel even worse about having lost to you. Give it everything you've got. Bye, Claire. Thanks for Dragon Pulse. Yes, she came around. She's a little hard-headed, but that's fine. Oh my gosh. There's an Animal Crossing villager dictating a full story to us. Blackthorn Beat, the beat on the street. Coming to you live with the hottest news in the Johto region. We have on the line the one and only Gar J. Jamathy Gar, aviator extraordinaire and notable leader of the iconic Aerolocke. And y'all, he's just snatched his 8th and final badge by defeating Claire and doing her arbitrary challenge afterwards. Slay! Now that you're one step closer to champion, do you have any comments to your fans or the Falop gym leaders you sent flying? Keep it cute! I'm just gonna say, y'all need to do better. Especially you, Faulkner. Look where we've taken our flyers. Look how far they've flown. Don't you wish you could train flying Pokemon like this? Okay, that's all. Thank you, Evan. I have the full Animalese text-to-speech. It's a stranger we don't know. Twins, Leah and Pia. I mean, of all of them, we have to come for Faulkner. He was out there trying to give flying Pokemon a bad name, if you ask me. Maybe we could rematch him. That'd be fun. Okay, Lucille, I love your energy. After this battle, we need to move Lucille back. She's just melting everybody too fast. Oh, I feel so shiny on camera today. Okay. Whatever. Ouchies. Faulkner is simply a bird-type trainer. You're a flying-type trainer. That. It's the Mabuntis glow. Is that what it is? Oh, there's an item hidden nearby. I bet in a rematch he would have dupes of the Aerolocke divas like a mirror match. He would. Come on, Faulkner. Yeah, I'm fully Mabuntified. Aren't you all happy for me? Ooh, is this a kimono girl? She who knows the most speaks the least. Allow me to challenge you and your Pokemon. If she has a dragon-type evolution, I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh my god, I'm pregnant? What a surprise. Sylveon. Okay. Oh my gosh, the little heart in the sprite. Yo, I found an image of a shaved Sylveon yesterday. It was really... It sent me out. It sent me to outer space. This seems like a good time to use Future Sight. You'll always support Mpreg. Oh my god. Don't let Comet know. I'm sending you my Mabuntis energy so that we can mix our DNA together and give birth to baby Buntis monkeys. Okay, Yoban. Yeah, that Sylveon sprite really is like next level cute. Whoa, she hits hard. Let's confuse her. Good luck, Lucille. Alright, Sylveon is so confused. Okay, sorry, Lucille. Luck has betrayed you this time. But honestly, if you're gonna fall to any trainer, it might as well be a kimono girl. Lumberry. Let's go, Tillamook. Finally, Tillamook gets to shine with a bit of a poison attack. Whoa, tanky as all hell, Sylveon. Oh, not the light screen right before the Future Sight. Can we... Alright, Lucille's anger from the grave. Kimono Girl knows what she's doing. This is wild. Venoshock. The Kimono Girl fight where you fight them all in a row. Such a nightmare. When you did your wedlock. What was your wedlock? Okay, Tillamook is eating the Sylveon up, though, I am going to say. Fly, 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 fly.
Now, sissy that.
Sissy that squad.
There goes the battle!
Bye, Kimono Girl. Mina. I love them. Wedlock is a challenge where your Pokemon are paired together. So, for example, if Ledian and Ariados are next to each other in the party, I can only switch from Ledian to Ariados or vice versa, not anyone else. That's really cool, Spoop. I've never heard of that kind of challenge. I'm always trying to think of new ways to make Pokemon a little bit more spicy, a little more difficult, you know? Maybe next season will be a Arrow Wedlock. You are worthy of this item. Yes, the ability patch. Oh my gosh, hell yeah. Yo, we have to do some sleuthing, see who gets the ability patch. Dragon's Den is an ideal place for me to train. Wow, she's awesome. Sitting in here eating up these dragons with her Sylveon. I fear these dragons are going endangered. Oh, we can't go over here. Lots of divorces and or annulments. It would go that way. That does sound fun. Created by Maryland like years ago. How have I never heard about that? Lots of widows forced to move on too quickly. I also love that you're forced to like ship your Pokemon. Whoa, the Hydra Pup sound effect for Whirlpool is cool. Okay, I'm really glad Dragon's Den didn't take too long. I thought that was going to take forever. Professor Elm, I have something here for you. Could you swing by my lab? See you later. Okay. Let's go. Who knows how to fly? Tillamook, there we go. Back to Newbark. Okay, I'm going to take a fast break because I have to pee very badly. I will be right back, and then we will use our ability patch, or decide to save it. I don't know. I haven't decided. And then we'll talk to Elm, and then make our way to the League. We're going to go for at least another 30 minutes, so we'll see how far we make it. BRB. Catch some more stars. Earn some more cash. Okay, we're back. Congratulations to everybody who caught stars. I found a snack. They're these Swedish candies that are like Swedish fish. These ones are sour blueberry. Straight from Sweden. Oliver thinks they're for him, but they're not. They're really tasty for like... Can I get this to focus? Oliver, stay away from that. It's not focusing. They're tasty for like 20 seconds, and then all the sour stuff comes off of them, and then they're kind of bad. They're just okay. I liked the raspberry flavored Swedish fish more. But they're so good for just a little bit. I just need a little bit of sugar, you know? Yeah, sour candy's so yummy. I love it too. Sometimes it hurts my tongue though. Does that happen to anybody else? Okay, first I want to check our Pokedex to see what hidden abilities everybody has. Nailbiter, you should try these. Wait, I forget the brand. Kolsvart. They're like straight up from Sweden. The texture is like a little bit smoother than the American Swedish fish. They're really good. I would recommend. Okay, let's see. We have a Haunch Crow. Hidden ability is Moxie. Ooh, Moxie could be really good. But right now she has Super Luck, so I don't know. Super Luck might be better. Moxie is a really fun ability though. Let's just think about that. You once bought 6 pounds of commercial grade citric acid. What did you do with it? Did you just dip everything in it? Mantine. Oops. Right now, Mantine, or Carly Ray, rather, has Water Absorb. Water Veil is her hidden ability. Prevents from getting burned. I don't think she needs that. She's a special attacker, and Water Absorb's kind of fun. I love Swift Swim, but we're not really a rain team. So I think she sticks with Water Absorb. Yeah, I think so too, Spook. Do you keep the citric acid with the garlic powder? Can you imagine? Zatu. Zatu. Right now, Zatu has Synchronize, which I think is really fun. Her special ability is Magic Bounce. Reflects status changing moves. I don't know, those are both really good. I'm pretty okay with Synchronize, but Magic Bounce is really good. Crobat. I think Crobat has a fun one. Wait. Right now, Crobat has Inner Focus, preventing Tillamook from flinching. But the hidden ability is Infiltrator. Attacks bypass the foe's barriers. That one's pretty cool too. Okay. Yeah, Tillamook does outspeed, but being able to go around like a Reflect or a Protect or... Yeah, and outspeeds. Yeah, Infiltrator could be really good. Then we have good old Socks, which might require more research. Let's see. Gliscor. Right now, Gliscor has Hypercutter, so it prevents Socks' attack from being lowered. Poison Heal is his hidden ability. I think that could be really, really good. It's kind of like the meta Gliscor hit, but we would need a Toxic Orb, and I don't know where that is. Let's see. Toxic Orb, Battle Factory, Floor 1, or the Murky Swamp? Where is Murky Swamp? Wait, we could go and get that. Okay, I think that's an option. That is really good. Honestly, that might be the one. Toxic Orb Gliscor with Poison Heal seems crazy. You did some research into it after you bought it, and apparently it's made out of a chemical process involving white mold, and the regulation over it is very loose. There's a very small chance you could like die from it unless you follow the supply chain and make sure it's super legit, so you threw it out. The citric acid? Really? I didn't know that. That's scary. I had it once a long time ago, just not 6 pounds of it. I had like one little glass container of it. Edgar. I really like Edgar's Serene Grace, but let's see what his ability is. Let me typing in Edgar. Togekiss. Togekiss has Serene Grace right now, Edgar rather, which boosts the rate of added effects. That's fun. Hidden ability is Super Luck. I don't know, what do y'all think? It's either giving Honchkrow, Moxie, giving Xatu Magic Bounce, giving, it's not Xatu, Lucille Magic Bounce, giving Crobat, oh my god, giving Tillamook Infiltrator, or Socks Poison Heal and going to get the Toxic Orb and making him an absolute beast. I don't know, there's some good options. We could also just save it. We don't have to change anyone's ability right now, but there's some good options there. Tillamook Infiltrator. Well, I think we'll also have an a chance to buy more ability patches once we get to Kanto. Those claims could have been fully overblown, but I was like, well, the packaging does say it's for cleaning use. I'm assuming that food manufacturers have a version of it that's far less risky, and so they can mass produce with it. It's probably good that you pitched it, Pickled. Yeah, Serene Grace is awesome. I like Serene Grace a lot. So what do we think, y'all? I'm thinking either Socks gets Poison Heal and we give him the Toxic Orb, or Crobat gets Infiltrator. Because I think Synchronize on Lucille is good. And Bruha's Super Luck is really nice with the Night/critical hit chance, you know? And she already has a way to up her attack, so... Although she would... Yeah. Let's think about it while we go talk to Elm. What you got for us, Elm? Hi, Garjam. Thanks to you, my research is going great. Take this as a token of my appreciation. The Master Ball. Okay. Inner Focus doesn't do much for Tillamook as it is. Oh, right, because he's faster. That's so true, Evan. I didn't even think about that. All right. Yeah, I think we will just do that. That's a good idea. Anticipation and Inner Focus are just kind of bleh. Yeah, Infiltrator could be fun. Catch some people off guard. Thanks for the Master Ball, Elm. Could you use some practice battling a talented trainer like yourself? How about it, Garjam? Wait, he wants to fight us? Okay, this might be what we wrap up stream with. Let's see. Are we fully healed? No, we're almost dead. Okay, let's heal. And ability patch our good friend Tillamook. I wonder if we get anything for fighting Elm. I should hope so. Okay, it's way down here. There we go. Man, I really wish that I could get the cheat to get 99 items working, but it doesn't work with this ROM hack. I would be giving us more ability patches right now. Elm selling feet pics to subsidize his lab expenses. You just know it. He is kind of giving freak. Yeah, there's just something about him. I don't know, Elm. Good for him. You know, do what you're gonna do, Professor. Alright, Tillamook is an infiltrator now. Also, what is Tillamook carrying? Sorry, y'all, we're getting in the weeds here with the team. Wait, no, I want to look at items. Alright, Quick Claw seems nice. Another Quick Claw, also nice. Razor Fang may make the foe flinch. That seems good. Mirror Herb is awesome, and Life Orb. And another Razor Fang with Serene Grace is pretty good. What else do we have, though? I feel like we could be doing better. Boost accuracy when moving second. We could give Carly the Mystic Water instead of the Quick Claw. Blocks additional attack effects. That's also pretty good. Heavy Duty Boots. Twisted Spoon for Lucille. Do we have a Twisted Spoon? Slightly boosting accuracy. That would be good. Lucille's really fast. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's give her something else. Carly is slow though, right? Mystic Water would be better than Quick Claw. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that right now. Carly. This will look better on Carly too. She can have a little pendant. Yeah. If we need to outspeed, she has Aqua Jet. That's the truth. Thank you, Carly. She's so versatile. A rare bone. Clear amulet. Prevents stat lowering. That's kind of nice. We have a lot of stuff. I don't think we have a Twisted Spoon, though. Does anyone want the Assault Vest? Ups the special defense, but bans status moves. This music is making me feel insane right now. Okay, well, we don't have a Twisted Spoon. Unfortunately, I thought we... Let's just see where we get that. I don't know if we're going to go find it right this second, but I am curious. Quiet Cave. Also held by Abra. I can go get us one off stream. I'll just go find Abra. And catch like 20 of them. Let's just give Lucille... There's gotta be something that's better than... How about the Covert Cloak? Honestly, I'm tempted to just make her all-out offensive and give her the Assault Vest. But I do love a Confused Ray. Covert Cloak. She'd look good in a cloak. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Let's fight. I'm scared. Bruja hasn't seen a lot today. Let's bring her up front. I don't know what level his stuff's gonna be at. Y'all remember how earlier I said I had white trash, emoji white trash inclinations? Well, as a testament to that, tonight I had Rotel dip for dinner and Oreos for dessert. I don't know what Rotel dip is, but good for you, Pickled. I could use some practice battling. A talented trainer like yourself. How about it, Carjam? Let's get to it. Show me how much you've grown since you left Newbark Town. Okay. Is that like a bean dip? What is Rotel dip? Cheesy meat dip. Excuse me? How have I never heard of this? Pokemon Professor Elm wants to battle. I hope they're not at like level 60. Okay, we're gonna be fine. It's Velveeta cheese and Rotel. What is Rotel? Rotel dip is literally Velveeta cheese in a jar of Rotel, which is like tomatoes and peppers. I mean, that sounds tasty. Elder abuse incoming. Let's see if we can just sweep with Bruja. Swagger. Although a Swagger double edge would definitely just kill us. We're being risky here. I need more candy. It sounds like a balanced meal pickled. Oh, Ambipom picked up the mirror herb. Man, we need to do this on Pokemon where I'm faster than. This was a bad idea. Please hurt yourself. Oh no. Oh, we're so toast. Sorry, Bruja. That was my fault. Okay, Carly. Come on out. Let's see what that Mystic Water can do. Oh my gosh, Ambipom might sweep. We upped his attack by 2. Bruja's curse is being bounced back on us right now. We may need a rematch. Good thing Tillamook is faster. Get in there.
Oh, this one's ready to drop.
Okay, that was a really close call. I know the Swagger strats did not come through. Air Slash. I do like the flinch chance. 90 power versus 75. Oh, it's a special attack. No, we're not going to do that. No Air Slash, Tillamook. I'm sorry. Meganium. So cute. Alright. We can take her out. I wonder if she's fairy type in here. If she is, I'm really about to send her to the grave. Mother. Is it incredibly effective? I have a feeling it's going to be. It's extremely effective. We just gagged the hell out of that poor Meganium. Sorry, Meganium. Oh, he has Feraligatr too. Oh my gosh. Elm is not messing around. Let's confuse it. Meganium themed gown. Now that's something to think about. That'll be on Drag Race someday. Meganium being a canon fairy now pleases me. Isn't that nice? It should have always been that way. I wish Venoshock was a physical attack. What the hell? Alright, we're gonna fly. It's fine. He has the evolved Mons that we didn't choose. I'm glad someone's looking after them. Wow, Feraligator's really beating himself up over here. Crunch. Let's see if we can get... Oh, wait, it's a... I think it's Water Dark, so Bite's not going to do much. Let's just fly again. Oh, no. Defense is down. Oh, yeah, Tillamook, you're fine. Let's just finish it off with a Bite. Munch, munch, crunch, crunch. It's Glinda and Elfie. It does always come back to Wicked, doesn't it? It does feel that way. Good job, Tillamook. Smudge Crunch. Oh, another fairy type. Would be a shame if we poisoned her. Honestly, she's such a special tank, it's probably not even going to matter, but let's try. Whoa, the Venoshock animation is creepy. Oh, she doesn't have the Tiffany slap technique. You should practice up, Wiggly. May I call you Wiggly? Oh my god, toxic spikes would be so nice. Yeah, that'd be fun. Elm is girly pop. No, for real. Miss Wiggly Caliente. Y'all, Tillamook is eating Elm right up. Oh, and Heracross is gonna absolutely get wrecked by Fly right now. Poor Heracross. I really love Heracross. What a cutie. Goodbye. Someday I really want to try caring for a Hercules beetle or like a stag beetle or something. I think that'd be such a fun pet to have. Someday. They're so beautiful. I saw a video of someone giving their Hercules beetle a bath the other day, and they were like polishing him and getting his shell all shiny. I was really envious. I know. Rest in peace, Jiggly Caliente. What a sweetheart. I love Heracross too, especially her shiny with the heart horns. Yes. Yeah, those videos are so satisfying. I also really love giant African land snails. If you know, you know. I'm sure I've mentioned that before on here. Elm is giving so much twunk energy, I can't. Okay, Typhlosion. You know what? I don't want to see Tillamook get roasted, so... Socks, come on out. You want one too, Spoop? Oh my god, I'm so glad I'm not alone. Yeah, they're horribly invasive and would like ruin the planet if they were set free, but someday I want one so badly. I'm gonna find one on the dark web. I think there's ways to get around it. I think you can like order their eggs or something. Maybe not. I do not condone ordering invasive species, by the way. Bulldoze. They're so pretty. Bugs are fascinating. I love seeing beetles in the garden. It seems so rare, but a lot of what we do is, or what we have is pollinated by them. Very that. I love the beetles out here too. You know what I've thought recently? When I was a kid growing up on the peninsula of Washington State, we used to get June bugs all the time. You know, the like metallic green beetles. They were so pretty. And I thought about it last summer. I haven't seen one of those in like well over a decade. Probably more like 20 years, honestly. Where'd the June bugs go? Socks, get in there. Let's end this. The dark snib. Me and my BF are watching season 4, and it's so weird to think she's not here with us anymore. I know, she had so much energy. It's awful. I watched Manila talk at her celebration of life, and it was really heart-wrenching. Yeah, what about those June bugs? Where are they at?
And there goes the battle!
Nice try, Elm. Sorry, I got really sidetracked in that battle. As we do around here, if we're being honest. June bugs are so derpy, they're still here in the south. I wonder why they're not up here anymore. You found one last year, they're so cute and silly. I haven't seen one since I was like a literal child. I'm proud of you, Garjam. I was right to trust you with a Pokemon. Damn right. Are you not going to give me something? I'll call if anything comes... What? We're out of here. Actually, we're going to use his computer. Use his electricity to heal our Pokemon. I have the itch to have another bug as a pet. I know I've shown her off before, but I miss Stinky. I've thought about ordering Orchid Mantis. But then you have to like feed them live bugs, and I don't know how much I want to do that again. When I had Stinky, I would feed her stink bugs, the invasive stink bug, which I felt kind of mixed about because I actually really think stink bugs are cute. Oh no, are we gonna do another battle right now? Lyra. Garjam, I heard that you have all the gym badges in Johto. You're really something. To think that we both started our journeys here in this town. I do what I can to help Professor, but I could never take on the league champion. Before you go, how about one more battle? Okay. I want to see the kind of trainer you've become. Not the back-to-back hometown battles. Yeah, orchid mantises are so pretty. I think it'd be so cool to have one. Yeah, the rubber ducky isopods are so cute. Spoop, we need to... I'm going to start a bug channel in the Discord just so we can nerd out about bugs. You think the spotted lanternflies are cute too, Nellbiter? It sucks when, like, governments are telling you to, like, kill an animal because they're invasive, and I just don't really have the heart to. Like, I can't mash stink bugs. I feel too bad. But I fed them to Stinky, happily. Stinky was very into eating them. Carly, come on out. Let's show this Pidgeot what's up. Alright, I forgot that you surfed the league from your hometown. It is weird, I know. Freeze this bird. Last time I looked up caring for giant beetles, Spook, it sounded like it was... like their adult form doesn't last very long, and you have to get... I think most of the time you get them as a larva, and then they're in a larval state for like a year. But I wonder if you can just order an adult one and just have him for like, I don't know, 6 months before they pass. Because that'd be really cool. Pidgeot, we, as an Aerolocke, decided Roost was pretty unnecessary. I need you to move past this. You're better than that. Bug channel with spoiler hiding spiders, please. Someday I really do want to try having a tarantula as a pet. And I'm a arachnophobe, so...
Oh, it's down.
It's like getting the little pop of red when they fly is so pretty. The lanternfly. Yeah, you have to stomp them. It does suck, but what can you do? Oh, not Ampharos. Carly, you need to get out of there, girl. I know who to call. Very gay. You're hiding your two... You have 2 pet tarantulas? Oh my gosh. What kind of sicko would feed live prey? What kind of... Do you have to feed them, like, crickets? What do they eat? And what kind of tarantulas are they? I think tarantulas... I don't know. I've definitely mentioned this before, but... I'm scared of, like, some spiders. Jumping spiders, I think, are really cute. And tarantulas, I don't know. They don't really creep me out. They, like... You know, that motion doesn't really creep me out. It's the, like... that gets me. Y'all know what I mean when I say it? Oh, not Power Gem. Oh, we're fine. I thought you'd know, Daniel. Yeah. One more bulldoze. Being able to switch into an electric attack with socks is so useful. Girafarig. Do you know Girafarig backwards is Girafarig? I bet Girafarig didn't know that we had X-Scissor in the back pocket.
Wow! Going down!
If you ever see me taking care of an arachnid, then I need you to kill me because that arachnid is holding me hostage, and at that point, I will have been too traumatized to move on after I regain my freedom. But what about jumping spiders, Pickled? Don't make me go on a whole jumping spider tirade here on twitch.tv/garjam. We have these sweet little black and white striped ones up here. They love living by our door. I love them. Oh, Arcanine. Oh, nice try, Arcanine. That hypercutter coming in fancy. Bulldoze this dog. I can see how someone could see tarantulas as cute and think they look sort of like jumping spiders, but they just give me the heebie-jeebies. I mean, that's fair. I think they are... I think a lot of people get creeped out by tarantulas. There are native tarantulas in San Francisco. My friend just moved down there, and I saw this article. It was like, you have to go find these tarantulas. And he did. He went on a hike, and there was one going into his burrow. It was really cute. Wrap it up with a fly. Oh, not the extreme speed. Oh, sorry, Socks. I wish them the best, though. None of them. Sorry to traumatize you, Pickled. Alright, well... 2 can play the extreme speed route here, Arcanine. Aquajet. It was too much.
And there goes the
Bye.
battle!
Nice try. Oh my god. Why did I think that was her last Pokemon? Y'all, I need to get better at this. Okay, let's do... She's probably going to use... Well, Grass isn't that effective against us. Let's just Ice Beam and see what happens. Oh wait, Air Slash, duh. Oh, Carly can take a Body Slam from the likes of you, even with a critical hit. Uh-oh. I only feed mine crickets. They're both kind of teenagers, so about 3 to 4 inches long. You have a curly hair tarantula and a green bottle blue tarantula. Very gay, can you please post pictures of them in the animal channel on our Discord? I would love to see your tarantulas. I don't know if I've ever seen a curly haired tarantula. Okay, well, Carly, you gotta get out of here. Let's get Edgar out. I know how to cook chicory. Please don't paralyze us. Okay. Flamethrower. Ice Beam and Hot Mama Hot Ice Cream. Whoa, wait, I thought that was gonna be, like, extremely effective. Oh, we got the burn. Curly hair tarantulas are so adorable. I don't know if I've ever seen one. Chicory is a really cute name for Meganium, I agree. I wish I wasn't scared of tarantulas and spiders. They're so interesting, but even with exposure therapy, I'm still shaky around them. That's fair. In October, when, like, up here in Seattle, we get, like, a good number of orb weavers, and just, like, all sorts of different spiders, but the orb weavers are, like, out in force with their big-ass webs. Anyway, I accidentally knocked one out of her web. Like, she was pretty big, and I was so brave. I picked her up, and I put her back on the tree. Usually those guys are a little bit too big for me, and, like, the spiders that have, like, the big fat abdomens creep me the hell out. It's like, they look like they're gonna explode, and they're, like, pointy little legs. I don't know. But I picked her up, and I took a deep breath, and I put her on a tree. She might have been too big and pregnant at that point to get herself back up. So I felt like I had to. Yes, I'm sure you should definitely post your big scary tarantulas. I would love to see them. Azumarill, A. Let's charm her. I did have 5 curly-haired once, though. She was sweet. Oh, you did high five a curly haired once, though. How did you high five her? Did she, like, put her little... On the topic of animals that get people to willies, snakes. I cannot agree with you on that, Luna. As a kid, I used to catch garden snakes all the time. I'm still not really scared of them. I got bit a few times, and I'm still like, whatever. They don't really scare me. Thank you for thinking I'm brave, Evan. I really used to... Me, like, 5 years ago, I don't think I could have, but... Not the Mabunta's Orb Weaver. Ooh, the flinch. I really want to get this Omniboost. It really hasn't been hitting. I like arachnids as long as they don't move too fast. Yeah, that's how I feel, too. There are some really big house spiders that live up here, and they're like the kind that'll like zoom across your floor, and usually in like autumn. They scare the hell out of me. Even though they're like, they don't pose a threat to humans, they're still just a lot. They're just very big, and if the spider has like visible fangs, I'm like... Can we just get this Omniboost once, please? I know this would not be appealing to the spider lovers here, but somebody... Oh, now we get the Omniboost. Okay. Somebody low-key needs to make a horror movie of a 5-foot-tall tarantula with a pistol that holds somebody hostage in an abandoned house for a month. Are you playing the hostage in said movie, Pickled? Edgar, what are you doing? Edgar wants to put on a show. Welcome in, Jonathan. Yeah, my husband gave me a haircut. Garter snakes are friends. Yeah, they are. Other snakes stay far away. Yeah, I wouldn't try to catch a snake unless I, like, knew, you know? The garter snakes are harmless. I love them. They're so cute. You're as talented as a pow. Thank you, Lyra. I can see how much love you put into raising your Pokemon. So, this is goodbye. I know you can win at the Pokemon League. You're going to be a great champion. Bye, Lyra. You can go cry now. You can go shave your back now. Okay, we're healing. We're going to call it good there. That was actually a fun way to wrap up the stream. Absolutely rub Elm and Lyra into the dirt.